feeling?
Don't worry, we'll be back together soon.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. On this video today, I'm gonna show you what I'm going to do with this, and we're gonna start a new project. You guys seen the previous video. This next drag racing build is gonna be on the Cordoba. They are slightly longer than the Seat, but I'm gonna try to save much I can of this car. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you what we're going to do or what we've been done to it. So front end, I think is exactly the same as last video, but you're probably wondering what's happened done here. So what I done, I took the back end off, it's there, and I took the side panels. I took the side panels off. This is steel. That is steel, apart from the bumper and the spoiler. We made, I think it was one of the issues we crashed, because the spoiler didn't have any downforce. But that's over. So the car, we took everything off the car so we can take the roll cage of this car. I know the roll cage are good because it came off of a FIA approval truck car. So we're gonna remove the roll cage from this car, stick on the other one, because the roll cage is about 1,500 pounds. And the thing is, I wouldn't mind to spend the 1,500 pounds on the cage, but the problem is being, why spend 1,500 pounds on the cage if I already have one? So they chopped the cage when Lewis crashed. They chopped the cage there, but only thing I needed is to grind this off and weld the bar from there down to there. So it's really pointless to actually waste 1,500 pounds when they're gonna have to throw this one in the bin. So might as well use this one. So, and I already cut down here. So on the next car, we're not going to cut the floor as we done on this, because this floor, you probably can see it's a bit mess in there, but I have to put the part somewhere. It starts to raise from the front here, raise all the way to the back. And let me see if I can find a better angle for you guys to see it. See, it starts to raise all the way to the back. I think because the tunnel underneath the car is so big, I think that's what it caused the back end to lift. So we're not gonna make the same mistake on the other one. But yeah, I'll be using this cage because I spent a lot of money in this cage. I bought the cage, then I bought the pipe, all of these pipes at the back to do, and you know, it seems pointless to throw something like this on the bin. You know, what they're gonna give you for it, like a fiver, something like that. So I'm not gonna use this rear axle. We'll be removing everything from this. Another thing I'm not sure if I'm gonna do or not is removing the bulkhead, because I made this bulkhead myself, so I can use them big turbos. So they go all the way back there. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this bulkhead, but we'll see. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys think I should use this, leave it down in the comments below. Or if you guys think I should do something else, I mean different stuff to it, just leave your comments below, because sometimes we just overthink and don't do the things the right way because we're just overthinking, and you know, all ideas is better for us, so we can work out, see what's better and what not, and we go from there.
How are you feeling, guys?
My heart is destroyed now. My feeling.
Don't worry, we'll be back together soon.
Steering, give me the steering. Yeah, it was good.
It's good shit. Really still thinks you're gonna find his dragons in that here.
Yeah, I lost my draggy on a crash, so I hope it's still somewhere here.
You think we'll fit inside my van?
I don't think so.
Maybe bakery van?
Probably the best option.
Yeah.
Mustard.
I like to weigh it.
How much you think it weighs?
Over 100.
You want?
No, don't have many.
You don't want for now?
100 kg, easy.
Thank you, baby.
Disabled guy. Can lift it. That's lowered.
Now it's lower.
This reminds me the rear traction drag cars. They got the big stuff for the wheel.
Anyway, I don't think we'll fit on my van.
No.
So we're going to do some work. Then we'll come back for it.
Yeah.
We're back at the garage. We already done some work off camera because we want to get this done ASAP. It's supposed to be done already, but we are running a bit behind. So I think I did show you the door's been removed, but we cut all of this metal from inside the car. We cut the boot, so just the skin of the boot, nothing else. We don't need anything else. We left the brackets for the lights, and it's quite heavy steel.
Yeah, I think
But, you know,
the other complete back.
the back end
Of the other car was
weighs
actually-
same much as this.
Yeah, the whole thing with the wings and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey,
We got some downforce, by the way.
yeah, it does have a lip
Yeah.
from factory here.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know if you're able to see on the camera, but it
You
does.
can do, yeah.
It does have a lip here, so
Stays there.
we'll keep the back end down. We cut everything from inside. You guys probably can see. It's literally just the skin from, well, same as the other car, just the skin.
Yeah.
On this side, what we done? On this side, what we done? We turned the car into a coupe. So now it's going to be an Ibiza or whatever, coupe.
Coupe, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Cordoba with 3 doors. This was my old doors from the other car. So we took the doors and I took the panels off the other seat. As you can see, this panel is black. And I welded on this one. So now it's a Ibiza coupe.
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 Whatever you pronounce it. But yeah.
Yeah, he's got the panel there. You move the panel. If you look at this panel, it's much further that way.
Yeah, the doors are bigger, a lot bigger than
Lot
the
bigger.
front doors.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think,
It's gonna look smart.
my opinion, it looks different.
Yeah.
And the plan of this car, not only to be the fastest,
That's good.
is to be different as well, because everyone seems to pick the smallest cars on the world to make go fast. So in this case, we pick not the biggest car on the world, but slightly heavier because it has this bit here.
Yeah.
The other car, you haven't seen it there, they literally, it stops here like half meter. So, you know, all of this is extra weight. But we gotta keep the window, this window.
Yeah.
If it doesn't break it until we're done with it, we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna touch on the floor at the front.
No.
We're gonna leave as it is.
So, from here stays as it is.
Yeah, stays as it is. And we need to go and get the cage from my house and try and slide it in to see where we're going to make all the mounts and all of that. But yeah, I think,
It's looking a race car, I
well,
think. Kind of.
kind of. It's a race car. What you call a race car? Um,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's work in progress. I like just the fact we made it 3 doors. 3 doors
Yeah.
is my main thing, you know. I want it 3 doors. I don't want a Cordoba. I want a Ibiza coupe.
Coupe. Yeah.
Coupe.
Coupe.
Coupe, whatever. You look at the front, it's gonna be exactly the same front end, just with this little ass. And we have the quarter panel of the other car there as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but this
Yeah, this
is
the
going.
quarter panel of the other car. As you can see, this quarter panel has nothing inside either. So
Yeah.
if you're looking from inside, it has nothing inside. So basically, this car is going to be same, but with extra half meter of length. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to it.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, leave down in the comments below if you have any opinions. What should I do? What not? Just leave in the comments.
If you like it as you're going,
But
I think it looks good.
I just like the fact it's 3 door. You know, to
Yeah.
me, it's much better.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a granddad's car, but I don't want to look like a granddad's car.
That's it.
So that's the goal.
Right.
So let's crack on.
Crack on. Cut some more metal.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
So we fit the cage in place. The cage already in place. I welded the mounts here. That's 3mm thickness on this plate. And I need to make the mounts for the front because it doesn't have the mounts yet. But first I want to put the cage in place just to see what it looks like. And yeah, it's looking good. It looks the same was on the other car before. You have any secrets? And thanks for these guys to help me. Thanks for Christian, been here helped me, and Lewis, been here fighting with me as well. As you can see, I cut the bar was going, the one that goes here, because I want to make the bar slightly higher. Hopefully would come out well. I think would come out well anyway. So yeah, let's crack on, make the front mounts and get this sorted.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little
another Saturday gone on the car. What we done? Welded the boot, as you probably can tell. I welded the boot in place. I fitted the rear bumper best I could because this panel has already been bitted up, and this side is quite matched really well, but the other side is not. And you can see this panel has already been welded in place. Oops. So you guys probably wondering why didn't I weld the complete panel here up to there. The reason being, this panel has already been chopped. It's missing this bit when I done the carbon roof on the other car, so that's why it has this joint here. Otherwise, it would been a straight pillar all the way to the top. So yeah, welded this in. Looks very good. I welded the cage. I don't know if I have shown it. I don't know. I welded the cage. I made some strong mounts holding the cage in place. The other side is the same. The rear exactly the same. I welded some mounts there. Fitted the rear shock absorbers. I don't know if them shock absorbers will be the right ones for the car. The only way you can tell is like test and see if the shock absorbers work. If they do work, I'll leave them. If they don't work, I'll replace them. You know, it's not a lot else I can do. You know, these are the only ones I have at the minute, so I'm gonna use those ones. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So the 3-door now looks much better than it was. And I lowered the back. That's how I want the back, the rear wheels to be like properly low down. If you compare those, not move out the way from that guy. If you compare this car, how low this car is, compared from that, is massively lower. Don't know, it's weird, isn't it? But yeah, I'm a bit crazy. I think, because it's a lot of time has been already put into it. It probably doesn't look like, but it's a lot of time. It's been time and effort has been put into it. I want to keep this window, but I think they might break it because the car shakes a little bit now, and with the vibration, I think the window just go bust. But I didn't want to take the window. If I put plastic on, it's not gonna have this rounded shape. So yeah, leave your opinion down on the comments below, guys. And I think for this video is gonna be it. You guys know the looks of the car already. It's gonna look like this, but it's all black. And now what I need to do, need to finish all the welds, grind everything off, and then I'm gonna be moving to the engine, gonna do the engine bay. But it's gonna be on different videos, so I'm gonna do one video for the back end, another video for whatever we're gonna do on the engine. Otherwise, I'm gonna be doing like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and I don't really want to be messing about with too much videos. I do prefer make a slightly longer video than keeps posting stuff. So, I don't know. Hope you guys been entertained. Catch you next one.